What is up, guys? Welcome back to another recap video. This is gonna be a quick short one since this is not too much to go over on my MULN trade from yesterday, Monday, March 14th, 2022. So MULN, I ended up also longing this one along with AGRI, which is in the previous video before this one. So I ended up longing this one also because, for one, it had a lot of volume pre-market, and two, it was SSR. So that's basically my conviction to why I attempted to long this one. So you basically had, pre-market high was 188, I believe. If I have that line there for a reason, then it probably did. You had the support here at 167, 160s, 150. So I was basically trying to look for a move, a dip buy into that 167, 160 area. But as it kind of attempted to break below this support but then reclaimed, I figured, you know what, I'm down to throw a starter here. And basically once that happened, I already knew. I was like, alright, before it goes over pre-market high, I'm gonna have to add some more, right? So added, broke over pre-market high, pulled back a little bit. On this pullback, I was like, all right, let me add some more before it rips up higher and goes to like 220 or something. So I ended up selling some into 205s. Once we got this huge rejection on 210, I basically was like, all right, let me wait, let me give it some wiggle room. Maybe it'll try to break, make a new lower low, and then try to retrap again. But as you can see, it failed to do that here a couple times, and then ended up making that new low. Once it made that new low, I was like, all right, this isn't a long anymore. I'm gonna get out and cut it basically for break-even trade. So yeah, that was pretty much it. It ended up being a decent short, I guess, if you got in over the 190s to 2s and covered into 160s. That's still good. But one thing I guess I noticed about this one, and the fact that it was SSR and it didn't go as high as I was expecting it to, I think was the fact that it did have the volume, but there was other stocks in play, so maybe all that tension was kind of spread out everywhere, and then just kind of the levels. Once it broke onto this level and failed to go over 2, I was already like, all right, this is probably not, and this is probably a dud. And then you can see the bigger volume here that comes in after it breaks below that new low. It's already like, all right, this thing's not gonna. It could reverse, but it's probably not. But yeah, this is a little scratch trade. And then it was kind of already near pre-market highs, so I didn't really want to. I wasn't expecting too much from it, but then the fact that I was also looking at the other trade, maybe that has something to do with it. But yeah, it just didn't work out. But I'm glad I cut it. Basically, scratch. But yeah, there's not much to this one. But yeah, I mean, if you guys have any other questions, hit me down below in the comment section. Like the video if you haven't already, or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want to join my Discord and ask me more questions there, I'll post a link in the description below, and then you can join that, and it's free, so you're not really losing anything. You're just seeing what I'm gonna plan and what I'm gonna end up trading that day. So if anything's gonna benefit you, if you're trying to learn, I guess. But I'm still trying to learn too. So we're all just helping each other out. But yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys. See you guys on the next one. Peace.